A good burger is one of the most delicious things in the world. And today we're teaching you how to make an American classic, the smash burger. And you are gonna love it. Let's cook. The smash burger gets its name because you literally smash the beef while you're cooking it. And the reason why the smash burger is so popular in most burger joints is because you smash it, it cooks so quickly, and it's juicy yet crispy. Shake Shack, BurgerFi, and Five Guys are some of the best examples of a great smash burger. Even the Big Mac is a version of a smash burger. So when it comes to making a good smash burger, preparation is critical because they cook super fast. Quick assembly is also important because you want to eat it nice and hot while that cheese is very melted. There are many versions of the smash burger, but they're all delicious and I cannot wait to try our own. First, we're gonna get organized. The French call this mise en place, and all mise en place is having all the ingredients and the tools that you need right in front of you. Remember, cooking is always about ingredients, time, and temperature. A recipe like this one uses very few key ingredients. Obviously, ground beef, it's critical here. You need to use 80-20, which means 80% lean, 20% fat. This burger needs that fat. Also, you cannot overwork the meat because you're gonna flatten it, and we want little spaces in between so the meat just browns and creates a crust, and doesn't steam. And to accomplish that, you're gonna need a very hot pan, griddle, or whatever it is you're using. The crust here is about 50% of the burger's flavor, so you cannot skip that. Some burgers have one patty, but some have two, so I'm choosing to make it with two smaller patties. If you're using one patty, it's about 4 ounces. If you're using two, it's about 2.5 each. Also, you need to use the right bread. Here we're using Martin's potato bread, which has some sweetness to it, and is actually the most widely used bread for burgers in the US. Pickles, you may not like them, but you need to use them. They add both acidity and crunchiness to the burger. Iceberg lettuce is the lettuce of choice. It may not be your favorite, but for this preparation, it's critical because it's the crispiest one. You want that crunch. This burger does not use tomatoes. Tomatoes are too wet for this. Onions are optional, but a lot of places use them, and you can use them raw, or like we're gonna make them here, brown. I think they add great sweetness and extra flavor. Another thing, American cheese. And some of you might be saying yum, and the rest of you might be saying American cheese is not even cheese, and you're absolutely right. American cheese is a cheese product. In fact, in the US, for any product to be called cheese, it needs to be more than 50% cheese, and American cheese doesn't make it. So what's the compromise for me? I found a great version of American cheese by Boar's Head. It is actually cheese. And American cheese is perfect for this because it's designed to melt. And how about that secret sauce? It's a secret. But guess what? We're gonna reveal that secret today. So now what we're gonna do is just prep all the ingredients. I'm gonna show you how, and put them in what we call a conga line, which is nothing but the order in which we're gonna use them in the recipe. Remember, mise en place is less stress. Let's prep. And now it's time for shoutouts. These are the people that are cooking our food, taking pictures, tagging us, and letting us know about it. Try it. Kathy, on her quest to bat 1,000, did the chopino. I saw that picture and it looked amazing. And guess what? Her father is allergic to shellfish, so she also made the salmon. Great job. We love it when you guys cook our food and let us know about it. Keep them coming. Okay, we're ready to cook. We have our conga line ready. Everything is in its place. The first thing we're gonna do is toast the bread because again, we said this is gonna go super fast. You wanna have your bread toasted. As you saw in the preparation, I put butter on them already. So this is preheated. This is a griddle. If you don't have a griddle, you can use a pan. You can do it in the oven, however you like. Put them butter side down like that. You need to be mindful that they don't burn, and they're gonna get dark kind of quickly because of the sugar content on this type of bread. All right, so as that is going, we are gonna focus here on the burgers. I have them all ready, and as you can see, they haven't been turned into a meatball. You don't wanna do these patties, you want it loose, right? The strands of meat need to be loose. You're gonna add a little bit of oil, not too much. Increase that temperature. This has been preheating at a lowest temperature for about 5 to 10 minutes or so, okay? Just gonna use this, just kind of spread it all over, okay? Pan is smoking already. I have my spatula and we're gonna smash it, but as you can see, this spatula is too small. This one is big enough, but it's too long for this cast iron skillet. So maybe the same way you at home are gonna have to improvise. So I'm gonna smash it with this little pan here, okay? So I'm gonna try the first one with this, see if it works, but you know what? I'm gonna go straight to that pan. Almost forgot, salt and pepper. You wanna do this liberally, just one side because you'll do the other side right on the pan. Okay, I'm gonna cover this thing with a little bit of oil. Okay, I'm gonna use this so the meat doesn't stick. Here we go. Here's the first one. 4. I'm gonna use this to see if I can get this thing to smash without sticking. Okay, they are gonna cook in about 2 minutes or so. So what you're looking for, you don't want to disturb them. Don't touch them. What you're looking for is a crisp right around the edges. Okay, that's what you're looking for. I'm gonna put it in high heat. Just let them cook. So take a look. Take a look at how the edges are becoming crispy. So what you want to do is kind of scrape with your spatula and turn. Do you see that? That's what you're looking for. Okay, that's that. We're gonna add a little bit more salt on this side, more pepper, a bunch of onions on this side here. Now I'm gonna add American cheese. That's gonna melt beautifully. Okay, so look for the bottom. Here's the bottom piece. We're gonna put a little bit of lettuce on the bottom. And those burgers are done. So I'm gonna put one in there, the other one right on top. Right on the bun. About 4 pickles or so. You want like layers, right? Just a layer of pickles. Now for mine, I'm just gonna add the onions. We are ready to taste. Finally, taste test, my favorite part of this show. Man, this looks amazing. So I am not gonna talk too much. I'm gonna go for it, right for it. Wish you could feel the bread, how soft it is. Oh. Mmm. 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 Man, you can feel the bread is soft, it's kind of sweet, and the meat is crusty, so it's like, you know, everything's crunchy. It's just delicious. And this sauce, oh my god, I'm gonna get more. The sauce, oh. Mmm. 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 This is, we all grew up with something like this, so the flavors are just so familiar, right? It's nostalgic. It's awesome. And I know that a great beer is great with a burger, right? But we're gonna change the rules and we're gonna drink some wine. We're drinking Malbec, Alamos Malbec. This one is about $10 and it's got a 91 point rating from James Suckling, who's one of those food critics that I follow. Now, Malbec is a French grape, but it's been made popular again by the Argentinians. So about 75% of all Malbec production in the world currently comes from Argentina. So let's give it a try. I think this should be good with this. I'm gonna give it another bite. In fact, I'm gonna put some more sauce. We need to try this. Let's try the one, let's go. Perfect. I think it adds some acidity there. It's not, the wine is not too tannic, so it's not too abrasive, but it stands up to the fattiness of the burger. And it has this like, I want more feel to it. And you know what? I want to call Joanna right away because I don't want hers to get cold. So, Joy, come. Look at her hat. So awesome. We are close to an election that's gonna happen next week, right? So
probably happen when this show
we are all for our country. Love our country. All right. Oh, so a little bit more sauce, right?
Yes, I like a lot of sauce. Okay. Hello, everyone. It's a rainy day here at the beach, but we are having fun.
Let's see what
this
you think.
looks amazing. Let's see. Need to open my mouth wide.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Amazing.
It's really good.
It's so
I'm gonna get another one.
The meat is crunchy. When I saw he was gonna put 2 patties in mine, I wasn't too like thrilled. But I'm like, this is incredible. I can bathe in that sauce.
The secret sauce is amazing. Way too good.
You already dance.
I'm gonna get another pack. Oh! Ooh, 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 ooh. It deserves 2 yummy dance. I'm gonna get more pickles.
I'm gonna take a bath after this.
This burger it's all the flavors. It's got, it's salty and it's sweet and it's briny because of the pickles and it's cheesy, and then it also has all the textures. It is soft, it is crunchy, it is crispy. I mean, you have to try it. You have to try it to see what we're telling you. That's why this thing is so popular, right?
Let me
try the wine.
Wash it down with some of this. So good. It's really amazing. I think if you make this for your kids, you're gonna be the hero, or for your spouse, or for your friends.
So This is probably the best burger I've ever made, right?
Well, I think this is
Tastes like
is
it.
this the first time you do a smash
No,
burger?
it's the second or third time, but I think
Also,
it's perfect.
so this is the best one.
This is the best one. Because yeah, we've done other burgers, right? The grill and different.
Yeah, but I think the cast iron skillet really worked to give it that crunchiness, and it's so good. The sauce is perfect,
Oh, this sauce is amazing.
and the wine goes well with it. So,
The wine.
right? It's I loved it. Love it, love it.
So for this burger, guys, remember you need good ingredients. Go out of your way a little bit. In fact, if you are in Southeast United States, go to Publix. You'll find everything in Publix, including the wine, the Martin's bread, the Boar's head dill pickles, and the cheese. Both, everything. You're gonna find everything there. So, but go out of your way. You will not be disappointed. Man, this one calls for a cheers, right?
Absolutely.
Cheers. Okay, 4 things. Subscribe, hit like, share with your friends, and
Cook it.
cook it. You have to do this one. Well, I say that every time, but your kids are gonna be blown away. Forget about Shake Shack. Forget about all of that stuff.
forget it.
You can
Really.
do that all at home. You know what's going in there. Now, next week, you need to come back next week because we're gonna keep the same colors. We're gonna scramble them around and we're going to France. We're gonna have beef bourguignon or burgundy beef. It's beef that is braised slowly in red wine for a long time. Oh my God, it's gonna be so good. Come back and see us.